Kestenberg. Her last Today's Special Value of the year is also her most affordable one, the Crossbody bag. Guys, this bag is on 5 easy monthly payments of either $8 or $10 with free shipping and handling in every single choice, 2 of which we've already lost. So from midnight, we lost 1 color choice, and then we lost the pop snake in my last presentation. The good news is I could shuffle these, I can lose 4, 5, 6 of them, and the ones that remain are still perfect for you and perfect for your lifestyle. I know it's going to be hard to believe when I tell you that we are looking at luxury leathers, luxury nylon, couture and designed hardware and details that will not exceed 50 bucks. And because a lot of you, in fact, Frank, aren't we at like 31,000 orders or something? Oh, I hear the calculator going right now. He's adding it up. Most of you are picking up more than one because that built-in buy more, save more of free shipping and handling makes this as accessible as ever, but we lose that free shipping and handling at the end of the day. So I'm going to walk you through your color choices right here. The top of the table are your leather choices. This is the black leather. Then we have it in, and yes, I'm still talking about leather, the denim choice. Aimee does a treatment on leather, make it look just like real denim. Your only metallic option is the rose gold. And there's the rose gold. Oh my gosh, look how pretty it is in close up. And then one of my favorites, but I have to say one of because I don't have a single one, the lapis. Look how saturated that blue is. These are the ones that are on $9.99 Easy Pay. I know, right? It's crazy. Moving down, we have our nylon choices. Those are a tick more affordable at $39.95, Easy Pay of $7.99. Here it is in the leopard. Vino is your burgundy option. You see the quilting up close there? Awesome. Next to that, and again, one of my favorites, the marble. And then finally, we have the nylon in black. All right, so you already know this is a cuckoo price tag, right? Let me compare it to where you would find it on Aimee's website. If you chose that nylon option in the black, the marble, the burgundy, or the leopard, you're looking at $78, but here it's $39.95, 5 easy pays of $8. However, the leather ones are $98, a price I still think is amazing, but now down to $49.95, 5 easy payments of $9.99 with free shipping and handling. If you're picking it up today, call me, 1-800-395-1601. Let's bring out award-winning designer Aimee Kestenberg and her little friend, and her Today's Special Value. Honey, it's so good to see you. Congratulations.
I love when you said call me. I was like, okay, I'll call you.
Yeah, I'm standing right here. I got my phone right in my bag.
Call you.
Right? This is so great. And Aimee and I presented this a couple times already, but I keep coming back to, obviously, yes, the price. But price means little if it's not something you're going to use. The irony of this bag, Aimee, is that it's the bag we use every single day, not just on special occasions, and it happens to be the most affordable one you're bringing us all year.
It is. This is my only TSV of the rest of the year. Mm-hmm. This is the brand new holiday season palette. So that lapis blue is really kind of that pop color for the holiday season. So what we're seeing from runway and from trends from around the world. So it's that beautiful pop color. Then the rose gold metallic is going to be the only metallic option in this bag.
New Year's Eve.
Pebble leather, so it's on 100% leather, gunmetal hardware, which gives it that cool little edge to it.
That's great.
And the denim leather is the one you've got on that you were just telling everyone about, and it's 100% leather. So
Isn't that great?
It looks and feels like denim, but it's 100% leather, silver tone hardware on that one. Then you're going to have the black leather, which is actually the one I've popped on now as well. And this is really timeless. This is one if you're wanting to get it as a gift for someone for the holidays, or just in general, you're not sure which color to go with. You want something that you can't go wrong with. The black and gold is just so timeless. You will never get sick of this bag ever.
And I love that you've given us these nylon options too.
So, and the nylon also, just to add, I'll go through colors and then I'll tell you about the actual material, but that's going to be the black quilted nylon. It's a little hard to see in the studio, but you can see there it's got my signature python quilt that's been beautifully tonally done on the front.
There are already 500 orders. We've literally just got started, and that's over 33,000 orders today on our today's special value.
And that's going to have the blackout hardware, which is cool too.
I keep coming
The
back
marble,
to this one, Aimee.
yeah, you need the marble.
I think I need that
Yeah, I
one
think you need the
too.
marble. The marble is going to have the gold tone hardware on it, and then that beautiful black leather trim all through the side, the pullers,
Gold
the
zipper.
detailing, the zippers in the gold. It pops really beautifully on that marble print. Then you're going to have the Vino. The Vino is going to have that same snake-inspired quilt that is signature from my collection, black leather trim, and then the gunmetal tone hardware to it as well.
All right, and then leopard.
And then the leopard, the jungle leopard is something that I love my exotics. I love leopard, and that's something that's going to be done in that really cool print in the nylon through the front and back. Leather, black leather trim, and blackout hardware. So the hardware on there is actually all this really cool shiny black.
So here's where it gets like really cool and exciting, because while you're seeing all the choices and you go, okay, that's cool, and I can put a couple things in there, guys, you can really load this up. The initial concept was having a bag that we can take to places where they're really particular about what bags you're bringing in, i.e. stadiums, sporting events, concerts, festivals, that sort of thing. But when you get right down to it, every woman out there really just wants the mini bag on the go that she can still, if you don't mind, put her purse, her money, her lip gloss, her keys, and I'm talking big phone. And I love that you did this kind of seatbelt style webbing strap. We can adjust it. Let's go ahead and get inside. Amy's got a great tour for us. Mine's loaded up. This is like the only time I can ever carry my cell phone on the set with me. So I kind of dig that, even though I'm not really looking at it since security. But let's get inside.
It's okay. So the zippers are going to be nice, smooth zippers that you always get from the pieces in my collection. It opens nice and easily, and it's almost a saving because you can actually fit so much in here. So you can see on that back zip wall pocket, I've got all my credit card slots. I generally load them up, and you actually have, because there's a little bit of width to them, you can actually put like 2 cards per slot if you really want to. We have I've got a pair of sunglasses in there, like full-size sunglasses. I've got my headphones in here. I've got my full-size cell phone, and this is the largest iPhone that's currently on the market. Now that's my crew, my little crew.
So cute.
But it's going to fit the largest size phone that you can get pretty much. I've got a pen in there. What else have I got? I've got my keys in here. So just to give you an idea of like how much you can actually load her up, you can fit a ton in there, and then you're also still going to have that back slip pocket that you can fit both your phone. I have a lipstick and some cash in there, which is generally what I throw in there. Sometimes I'll put my phone in there too, but you can really fit a ton in here.
This is where the, like the contradiction, the irony comes into play, because I think when it comes down to it, most of us go, well, this is the bag I'm going to use most days, and therefore it probably should, or I would expect it to cost more than anything else that I'm carrying, right? Like think about the perfect white t-shirt you're willing to spend a lot of money on, so you have it for years and years. That's how we feel about a bag like this, and it's $40 or $50. So you get one of the most affordable luxury handbags from Aimee that exists, and it's the one that hits that 80-20 rule. It's the 20% of your wardrobe that you wear 80% of the time. It's stinking cute. It doesn't look like it's out of range for any age or any style aesthetic. We can adjust this from 16 inches. We're going to take it short shoulder in a second, so you don't even have to be the crossbody gal. But if you are the crossbody gal, we're heading into winter, great big puffy coats, and it's going to wear over that too. So I keep throwing all these challenges at this, and it keeps taking every single one on. How about the, gosh, I really love that, I wish my daughter could have it, but what about that price tag? Look at the price tag. So every box on that list for the perfect handbag has been checked, except for I wish this existed every single day. That's not the case here. That's why it's today's special value, and look how quickly you took it to short shoulder.
So it's so easy, and let me just show you how easy the convertibility is. So if you're going out evening, you can make it kind of have that more elevated look to it. So it's a little more evening if you're wanting to take it to an event or whatever you're doing. But then all you have to do is literally just take it off your shoulder, and the hardware is so high-end.
Look at that.
It's so smooth, and it will adjust to whatever you need. I throw it on as a crossbody really easily. But what's great about it, like you just mentioned, it can go really long, really short, 16 to 30. So it's going to fit a big coat during the winter, and it's going to fit a tank top and tighter during the summer. So, it's really timeless. It's a bag that will never go out of season. perfect gift item. I really recommend this, like from my collection, from my gift guide. I'm doing a gift guide right now that's going to be coming out soon, and this is my #1 gift guide, except after today it will be double the price.
Yeah.
So definitely take advantage of that if this is something you're loving and you want to get some gifts for the holidays for people. It's the lowest price point of any of my designer bags that I've ever had.
Well,
so I'm really excited to be able to offer it today in like all these really beautiful colors for the holiday season.
That are getting fewer and fewer and fewer, just saying, right? I feel like I've said that a lot, and that's the name of the bag. That's so funny. All right, so eventually this price is going to go up to either $48 or $61. It depends on which one you're picking up. But I'd love to revisit, because Aimee kind of touched on that, how much you could expect this to be, either at Aimee's website or probably far more than that if you were shopping at any of the department stores in which you can find Aimee K's line. So the nylon version, the one that's on the bottom table, we'll go through those in a second, are $78.
And they're all still leather trim, by the way.
Right, and that's still a great price.
And I also want to call out the nylon. There are different grades of nylon, just so everyone knows.
Yes,
this particular nylon is very, very high end. It's easy to clean. It's water resistant. It's a really high grade fabrication.
Backpacky.
This is the same nylon used in the brands I've used to work for, which have another 2 digits to the number.
Price tag.
Not going to say who they are, but
$7.99 is your easy pay, free shipping and handling. Okay, the leather, I mean, we can say all the same things, right? Expect it to be $198. At your website, it is $98. And here it's $49.95, 5 easy monthly payments. Now, a couple things. 1,000 orders have been placed in the show. I would like to remind our friends who are tuning in who maybe have never purchased anything from QVC before. I know we hang out with you, keep us on in the background, but if you're watching this and going, man, I think I really want to get that. I want to get it for somebody on my gift list. You don't have to call. There's no membership fee to shop at QVC.com. Think of us as a door to a store, right? You can go to QVC.com, type in the item number in the search field, and then just let us know which one of these you'd like. And do you want to pay all at once, or do you want to spread it out over 5 months' time? Either way, we ship it to you right away. There's no waiting, there's no layaway, and there's no shipping and handling today. So then you get it, plenty of time for holidays. Whoever you're gifting it to or you wears it until the end of January. And then I've been saying, like, circle January 30th on your calendar and go, do I still love it? Question mark. And if you still love it, you keep it. And if you don't, you send it back.
And this is one of those bags that you really cannot go wrong with.
How could you?
It's really the perfect everyday go-to. I use it for travel. It will fit your passport if you're traveling this holiday season, which is awesome because you always want that to be super secure. It's going to fit all your essentials. Like you mentioned before, this is actually the perfect approved size to enter stadiums, concert halls, comedy cellars, a lot of these different places that are now putting all these security parameters. This is the only size bag you're actually able to bring in. And then again, just to give you a look, because I know you guys really love to see how much you can fit in there in the inside. I've got all my credit card slots that are built in to the bag through the back. And then I've got keys, a full-size large iPhone in there. That's the largest one you can get. I have a pair of full-size sunglasses, my headphones. I've got my pen in there. Like, you can really load it up, and then you're still gonna have that back slip pocket for either your phone. I've got my lipstick in there and also some cash in there, but you really can fit, whatever you're gonna put. It will fit your cell phone as well. I'll just show you so you see. I have the largest iPhone. Let me just grab my lipstick.
How many times do you grab your phone throughout the day? Would you rather grab it from something like this or the cavern that is your great big bag that maybe you have in your car most of the time, or it's at home, and if you're constantly digging, maybe put the few essentials that you grab most times throughout the day in this and put that inside the big bag. And when you pop into whatever store you're going into, a restaurant, you just grab this and go. You don't need us to tell you all the different ways.
That's the beauty of it, is that usually I always look at women on the train.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
when
you
I'm
do.
Commuting. I love seeing how women carry bags. And so many of us are lugging these bags, or your cell phone will ring you can't find it, and you have a crossbody, or sometimes it's too big, sometimes you don't want that larger crossbody. This is really that perfect size. This is the largest iPhone that's on the market right now, and just to give you an idea of how you can just slide it in there and it actually will fit. So you have it in the back. I kind of mix up between having it inside and outside depending on my mood, if I want to talk to people or not that day.
It depends. Probably not doing too much talking today, outside of being on the air. So here's just to kind of recap where we started. Started at midnight, Courtney Kandavi presented. We had this really pretty black choice, had little jewels on it, completely sold out. All right. So then we kind of watched and go, all right, well, what's the next one that might go? And it was a snake choice. I presented it a couple times in our last show, and that one is completely gone. If you want to know which one to kind of worry about next, it's going to be the lapis blue. That's your next most limited. But I also pair that with the information that everybody who's shopping is also throwing one of the black choices into the cart. If I'm thinking like you, it's probably because, yeah, I'll just get that for me, or I'll gift that to somebody because I'm not 100% sure what color they might like, but I know she'll use the black. So think of that before you, I always say before you order, if it's got free shipping and